Hey, it's Ron here with that little drone everyone's talking about, the DJI Mini 5 Pro. It's the hottest new drone in town here, but there's been some controversy over the weight of this little drone. Some people claim that it weighs more than it's over 250 grams or 49 grams. You have to be under 250 grams. That means 249 under to be qualify as a sub 250 drone in the U.S. So this would have to weigh 249 or less to be able to. In the U.S., you would not have to register drone. You would not have to broadcast remote ID. But if it's over 250, you will have to do both the things I just mentioned. So let's get right into the weigh-in of this little drone. All right, we have the little drone here, and we're going to get the weight off of it here. Let's see here, get this gimbal off here. Alrighty, I got the gimbal guard off, and let's take the SD card out. There's the SD card out, and I have no sticker on it because I have registered with the FAA, but I haven't put the sticker on. I haven't actually flown it yet outside. It's flown in the house for a second. So let's undo the props here. Making sure we don't screw anything up here. And this automatically comes on at one point here. I was going to show you when you pull back this arm here. I'm going to say it's my right here, of course, depending on what way you're looking at your left. So okay, the drone will power on now. You can turn that off in the settings, but that's the way it comes by default.
Automatically switched to internal storage.
Oh, did you? Because I took the card out. Did you hear it say it switched to internal storage? This has like 40-some gigs of internal storage. I think that's similar to what the Air 3S has. This is very similar to the Air 3S and a lot of things like the camera. So just for the sake of interest here, I'm going to turn it off now by one tap and then one short press, long press. Okay, so now with the memory card out, we don't have a sticker on it. I don't know if we should do it folded or unfolded. Let's fold it. Maybe that'll keep the weight down. I'm gonna fold this guy back up again. Okay, sorry for just getting used to this drone here. These propellers kind of lock, so they're a little bit different than what I'm used to previously. So. Okay, let's get the precision scale out here. This is, probably a $14.99 Amazon special here, kitchen scale here. So let's get it on here. Okay, you can see the reading here. Okay, let's register something with a hand here. Okay, so I'm going to stand up to kind of give you a top-down view of what's going on here. Okay, here is the weigh-in here. So you see it's at 0 now. I hope you can see that. So now you can probably see it. And the recording thing's in my way here. There you go. You see all the zeros there. Okay, so let's put the drone on. And I don't know how to switch it over the grams. Tell me, see if I can switch over the grams. Ounces. Okay, here we go. I got 255 grams here. You can see that clearly here. Let me move it around a little bit. Maybe that plays badly. Okay, there I got 253. Trying to shade it here. Let's do something a little bit different here. 254. I hope you can still see this here. I'm trying to. There you go. 254. Let's see. Let's move it like this. There I got 253. So the littlest I've got is I believe 253. There's hold on, let me see if I can do this better here. There's 254. I'll go back to what I did at the very beginning here. There's 250. That's the least amount I can get away with. No memory card in it, no number on the side, no ND filters on or anything like that. So yeah. So that's what I have here, the big weigh-in here. So that's my big weigh-in with the DJI Mini 5 Pro. Yeah, the lowest weight I got was 253 and the highest I got was 255. And I know everybody says, was your scale precision what do they want to call it, calibrated and all that. Of course it wasn't. It's a $14.99 Amazon scale. It's not calibrated. It's not official. It hasn't been certified by the Weights and Measures Department of the U.S. or anything like that. But here's the thing. I've seen a whole bunch of these weigh-in videos so far, and not one of them has it under 249 grams or under. So is every scale on YouTube, are they if they're off? Are they? How comes every one is off to the high side? How comes none of the scales are off to the low side? Is there that's too much of a coincidence that every scale, if it's off, has it weighing more. Because if the scale is wrong, how can it consistently be wrong one direction? So that my 2 cents on it. Yours may weigh different. Get yours out, weigh it, show me. If it's 249 grams, weigh it, and put your video up on YouTube, or put your photo, share that someplace, whatever. If you get something different, and I'm not I'm just making this because people are interested in it. I mean, I really don't care. Again, I'm going to register mine, make sure it broadcasts remote ID, and I'm not going to fly it as a sub 250 gram drone in the U.S. So to me, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to just get some questions answered for a lot of my subscribers that do want to fly it as an under 250 gram drone. They do not want to broadcast remote ID. And I forgot to mention, I do have the standard battery in it. I don't even own the Plus battery, so it can't be any confusion. I guess I could take it out and show you. I don't know if it says anywhere on the battery that what it is. Sorry, these propellers are caught here somehow or another. And now pulling these ones won't turn it on. Yeah, so this is you won't be able to see that. I don't know if you can or you can't, but this is, again, I don't own a Plus battery, so I couldn't have put the wrong battery by mistake. I only own the standard battery. So, all right, that's, enough for this video here. What more can I say? The test is all that really mattered here. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member. Ring that bell so you know when I weigh more drones. Just kidding, folks. But if you choose to fly this in the U.S. and you don't want to register it or whatever, broadcast remote ID, watch out for the guys running around with the scales. They're coming for you.